Hi you guys, welcome to this week's lunch meal prep video. Thank you for joining me. If you are new here, my name's Molly and I do healthy meal prepping. So check out my other videos if you haven't. Lots on lunch, breakfast, snack videos as well. So click subscribe and check out those other videos if you haven't already. So for this week's healthy lunch, I'm going to have salmon with green beans. So I like to bake my salmon a lot of the time. I have my oven back here preheating to 400 degrees. So I am going to make it a baked teriyaki salmon. So I'm going to make a sauce to put on top of it. I'm going to use liquid aminos. You can use soy sauce if you'd like. Some honey. I have some already minced up garlic. And I have also some minced ginger. I love this stuff. I'm going to use a little bit of orange. And then I'm going to do a side of green beans, and I'm going to bake this all on one cookie sheet, so it's super easy to just put this in the oven, and then our meal is going to be prepped for the week. For the green beans, I like to add on all of my roasted vegetables this roasted garlic vinaigrette. I'm almost out. I'm going to have to get some more, but it is delicious on these vegetables that I'll put in the oven. So I'm going to get the sauce ready for the salmon. And then I like to cut my salmon up before I bake it so that it's already portioned. Once it's cooked, it's kind of flaky and not so easy to cut into perfect portions. So I will put the recipe for this in the description box. Check that out if you want to make this one. It's really delicious, super healthy. So I will start with the sauce. So for the sauce, I have 1/3 cup of liquid aminos. You can use soy sauce if you like. I have 1 tablespoon of ground ginger. This is just great for this teriyaki flavored salmon recipe. I have 2 tablespoons of honey. This will make the sauce a little bit thicker and stick to the salmon just perfectly. And then I have a teaspoon of minced up garlic. And then I'm going to add in the juice of 1 orange. So I'll squeeze that in. I'm going to mix it all together so that it's ready to go on top of the salmon. All right, I have my salmon on a parchment lined cookie sheet. This makes cleanup so easy. So I'm going to pour the sauce over each piece of salmon. And then once that is poured on, I'm gonna add in the veggies around the side of the salmon and put the vinaigrette dressing on top of the green beans. And then I'm gonna cook this in the oven. I have it preheated to 400 degrees. I'm going to cook it for about 15 minutes. And our lunch meal prep will be ready to go for the week. Alright, so the salmon and the green beans are out of the oven. I've let them cool for a little bit and I'm going to portion it into my meal prep containers. The same ones that I use all the time. They're glass. These are my favorite. I'll put a link to these. I got them on Amazon, so I'll put the link in the description. If you need some new ones, I definitely recommend these. They are the best. So I'm going to portion out 1 piece of the salmon and some green beans into each container, and then our lunch will be ready to go for each day this week. All right, this week's healthy lunch is all prepped and ready to go. This was a really easy salmon recipe that baked in the oven all together in one pan, so cleanup is super easy. So the salmon, the green beans, the recipe for this will be in the description box, so check that out if you want to make this one. Thank you for watching. I hope you have a great day. Click subscribe if you haven't already so you don't miss my other videos. I hope that you have a great rest of your weekend, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.